This is great. The vibe of everything so far has been perfect. It's so easy to listen to. It's easy to grasp what he's saying, but it's still clever. Like, it's exactly what I listen to Joey Badass for.
What's up, everybody? We're back today with another reaction. Today we're doing Joey Badass, Lonely at the Top. This is a highly anticipated album. It was scheduled to drop last week, but I think last week or 2 weeks ago.
I feel like it was over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, something like that, because of like a
Wasn't
label.
it August 1st or something?
Oh, that's so true.
Because it was on your birthday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. More than a couple weeks ago.
Oh, damn, that's like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last day of August.
Right. Oh, shoot. We've done 1999 before on the channel.
One of my favorites that we've covered.
And then we've heard, what was that song we did on Patreon?
It was from All American Badass.
Land of the Free. Yeah. That was really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hope to cover that album at some point as well. But I think we'll just get right into it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Lonely at the Top, interesting title.
Yeah.
We did see a clip.
Like last week.
Yeah, he was kind of like describing what it was.
Yeah, because obviously everyone's like, what do you mean lonely at the top? Like you're above everyone. But he said it's like, now that he's like rich and famous, and it's lonely.
Our first track is called Dark Aura.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Turn me up in the headphones, man. Yeah.
It's got kind of like
Cinematic,
like a police drama in New York, like a detective thing at night.
Yeah.
It's like Italian mobster vibes.
Yeah. Lifestyles of the rich and famous, custom fitted suits, tailored waistband, tucked in stainless. Gotta move swift and dangerous. They gon' have to lift them wages. 3-car garage in the driveway, so spacious. Perfect place to park the spaceship. Sky views panoramic, laid back in the Maybach. I know they can't stand it. Got me thinking about way back by times we couldn't manage. Now we ballin', running plays back, home court advantage. They watch but can't understand it. They roll timing off. I'm clocked in 24/7, but never signing off. Keep me boxed in, not him, forever shining on. All y'all, I've been locked in, I'm in my goal, y'all. Please don't push me, I'm too close to the edge. Gotta know the ledge, knowledge is power, that's what my OG said. Get your bread, don't be misled, you know these streets is dead. Gotta stay a few steps ahead, keep the family fed. Life is hard, hold your head, never let them see you sweat. Every loss is a lesson, that's the secret of success. Can't forget to count your blessings, gotta keep your soul in check. I give it all I got until there's nothing left. They stuntin' on my life, can't ever be suppressed. Spirit got me on every quest. The journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step.
Nice. It's a really nice beat.
Yeah, that's a nice intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, those definitely like intro vibes.
Intro vibes.
You know what I mean? Like it just eases you in.
Setting the scene.
Because even the topics he was rapping about, right? And the first verse, he was just pretty much just being braggadocious, right? And then in the second verse, he was talking more about like the lessons, or all the things he kind of kept in mind as far as like moving forward in that success, or to attain that success, I should say.
He said some inspirational stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step.
Right.
Every loss is a lesson. That's the secret of success.
Get your bread. Don't be misled.
Yeah.
You know, the streets is dead. I think that was pretty straightforward.
It was pretty straightforward. It was a really nice beat. It was very simple. It did have like a cinematic sound. There's a song on 1999 that has a similar kind of puts a similar image in my head.
Wait. That
I think so.
Yeah.
Kind of like a New York rainy nighttime detective.
Like, and I know what you're talking about. Okay, we'll move on to track number 2. Swank White featuring our boy West Side Gun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm back. Big Swank White and all that. Look. Hey yo, reporting live from the side where the grass is green. To do this for my niggas with dreams. So pushing Benz and Beamers, dodging government subpoenas, state tax and misdemeanors. Line shit, got my mind clear, now I'm buying stocks. Meetings out in Bryant Park, Morgan Stanley treat me like I'm close family. I just dropped 80 in the market like I'm Kobe. I carried the whole team by my dolly. Nobody ever told me that the top would feel this lonely. Had to revoke my access when niggas got phony. Diversify my assets, you were one trick pony. since I turned 18. I've been my own big homie. Sock you niggas in the mouth on camera like Mick Foley. Nigga back on my bullshit like Mike and 9-5. I'm so fly, you couldn't reach these heights unless you find God, inshallah. I just made a lot, now I'm on the clock. Had influence way before TikTok, been one to watch. They think I lost the plot, I think they must forgot how I got this spot, bitch. I'm solid as a cinder block. I had to take a minute to live a little and laugh a lot. Through the pain, came back strong from the battles I fought. Plus it made me sharper, I never been one to fold a ride. JBA, just be authentic, can't be something I'm not. I'm aiming for the top, taking every shot. If it came to beef, I be stirring the pot and serving it hot. Never lost the hunger, I just got a different appetite. I'm dishing humble pie to you niggas who wanna grab a slice. Look, I got bragging rights, my God-given right. I raised the frequency and now they see me in a different light. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm back.
I like it's very like soulful.
Yeah, it's very warm.
When it first came on, and I'm like, oh yeah, West Side Gun.
Yeah,
because he raps over shit.
Yeah.
But it's still like high art, you know what I'm saying? Fine art.
I like how he keeps talking about fine art. The song with West Side Gun.
We can go to war shell for shell. Fly guard that crucified me now by now. And came back like I never left. Dior when I resurrect me and slick and go neck for neck. I've been the illest if you think about it. After a drill, we don't speak about it. Chanel moccasins bloody while you beg God for oxygen. I was on your opposite. Givenchy ski mask with the Glocks in. Just leave 2 mil war red where the fountain at. Money machine broke. Who the fuck counting that? Yeah. We still on that shit, nigga. 2025, we all the way live. We still on that.
How pleasant.
Yeah, it was. It's very smooth.
Yeah, wow. Very laid back, very smooth, very gentle. Like you're like looking over a peaceful landscape and like the wind is blowing.
Yeah.
It's just very nice.
It's perfect for right now. Like it's a Sunday afternoon. It's sunny out there.
Very sunny. It's 30 degrees Celsius.
I don't know. I guess when I saw West Side Gun's name, I was expecting something darker, I think. But then when that first started, I was like, okay, wait, this makes total sense.
Makes sense,
obviously. Yeah, I think that was like
Sounds
quintessential Griselda.
Yeah.
I don't want to say quintessential Joey West Side Gun type song, but it actually is.
Yeah.
And it was drumless. Because of West Side Gun, you know, that's his style, right?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, he'll just rap on something with no drums. Yeah, so it's a very like New York sounding. The first 2 songs, I should say.
Very
like,
New York sounding, yeah.
There's a lot of bars in this one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with Joey Badass. Like he's super lyrical, but like in a, I said this, I believe when we covered him before. He's super lyrical, but in a way that like you understand. You know what he's talking about. But it doesn't take away from how like incredibly clever he is.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
It's kind of like Denzel Curry. I think we spoke about that.
Okay, yeah. Like it's easy to absorb. Yeah. But it's still lyrical.
You're still like, oh shit. Yeah. But you understand what he's talking about. Yeah. It's interesting, you know, like he's got my mind clear. Now I'm buying stock, and like he was talking about like taking care of his family and stuff. Yeah. We were just talking in the Earl video about like it's interesting to see all of these rappers like get into this stage in life where they're talking about stuff like this.
Fatherhood and like maturing and stuff.
Yeah. Sock you in the mouth on camera like Mick Foley.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Mick Foley.
Like Mankind. When I was younger and my brother used to watch that, I thought it was so disgusting.
He had a good, where was that scheme where he went, something about like dishes and stuff. Oh yeah, here. If it came to beef, I'll be stirring the pot and serving it hot. Never lost the hunger. I just got different appetite. I'm dishing. Humble pie. Yeah. Grab a slice. I liked how he continued that. Yeah. Here, where he was like rapping, he was rhyming like sacrifice, half the price, parasites, satellite, given right, different light. I thought that was pretty dope. West Side Gun, obviously, he was just
he just says diabolical stuff.
Yeah, he just talks his shit.
Chanel moccasins bloody while you beg God for oxygen.
Perfect. Okay, we'll move on to track number 3, which is called SUPAFLEE, featuring Breeze Steves.
Yeah. What you all witnessing right now? It's Brooklyn.
This sounds like a...
I can't lose. Put me against old crews. I style on niggas for dolo. Pulling up from the logo. Hitting nothing but the bottom of the net. No joke, been a pro, what's a rookie to a vet? If I had to flex, wouldn't even be a stretch. I just raise the bar and increase my rep. Y'all niggas is lightweight. Crown on my head, heavier than a skyscraper. View from the top, higher than. In my case, I try to play nice. Cause what's behind these bars will make your face light. Step the swing white, get your line stepped on. They shots couldn't penetrate, I made a Teflon. Bulletproof, and I ain't had the vest on. Tell me who's left, I ain't even use my best arm. Like,
Wow. Damn.
It's the Don Dada, the crocodile wrist rocker, double-breasted suit wearer in a new pair of pliers. New drop, minus the rooftop. The price keep on going up like a hot stock. I'm taking big risks, big rolling with the rocks.
I like that a little bit. The
suicide watch. We only watching games court side of the box. While all the eyes plot is a unified flock. Man, cause I got guap in the bag worth a lot. Taught the guy cause it's lonely on the path to the top. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you, wilding on you. Cook on the beat, I get the pounding on you.
I love this one. That bass is kind of Seinfeld.
Hoes front line, pay attention. I move with intention, slide with protection. Some henchmen, lethal weapons. Andy Glover to the tension, cause catching me slippers out of the question.
I hear it now.
Not to mention,
the Seinfeld.
Top models, pop bottles, cause I bless them. I just point them out and they follow my direction. Swallow my erection, then on to the mountain, Brisbane to Glasgow. I swear I'm in my spare time. Fly spirit, I ain't talk about the airline. The ruler's back, I came to declare mine.
Fun shit, I don't need no disrespect.
Yeah.
Hot dog, walking nigga like a vet. Can't breathe with a foot up on their neck.
Right.
I big dog talk, bitch, show me where you get.
Damn.
Listen to that.
Yeah.
Type in Jay-Z, I Just Wanna Love You.
Ah.
That's what it reminded me of.
Jay-Z is one of his idols, right?
Yeah, and they're both from Brooklyn.
Yeah, damn.
And that Are You Not Entertained? That's from Gladiator, but Jay-Z sampled that before too.
Oh,
yeah, in a song. Yeah.
Wow.
What did you think? What did you think?
I think I fucking loved that. Hey, Glasgow Mansion.
I know.
I just absolutely loved it. I loved everything about that song.
Wow.
Yeah. How them diamonds cut on the wrist, it's a suicide watch. Damn. That's layered. And that's what I mean. That's like, you know immediately what he means, but still layered. It's still clever. Mm-hmm. Cutting your wrist, suicide, obviously. Right. But like, diamond suicide watch because it's
it's a watch. Yeah.
Wow, I loved that. I absolutely loved the beat. I loved all of the details in it. Mm-hmm. There were like little parts that they were like adding in, and I just loved it. If I had to flex, wouldn't even be a stretch. I just raise the bar and increase my rep. Flex, stretch, raise the bar. Like he's raising the standard, but also like weights, and then increase my rep, like better his reputation, but also increase his repetitions. Reps. Yeah. The more you work, the more reps you can. Wow, love that. I really enjoyed that.
Cool.
How did you feel about it? I'm scared you're going to say you did.
Yeah. I think for me, because it's an obvious radio attempt for me. Like right when it dropped, that like I already knew where that was from. So that was from Jay-Z. So obviously it was an homage to Jay-Z, that song. Like I said, they're both from Brooklyn. You know, he claimed to be the king of New York, and then he's, Joey Badass. Okay. I don't think it's like that deep, honestly. Now, like the positives though, like exactly what you just outlined. Those bars, that Suicide Watch one.
Damn.
While we were away, I guess there was that whole Joey Badass going back and forth with other rappers and stuff. And he was talking about like the ruler's back, I'm the king of New York and all that stuff. I don't know, like these first three songs are like, they're cool. I'm not saying he should make the blueprint or whatever, but when Jay-Z claimed to be like, the ruler's back, he was rapping about a lot of things in that album. So For me, it's, I guess, the braggadocious stuff, like, it's cool, but I guess maybe I'm just, I was hoping for something.
Well, we still have time.
Yeah. Listen, I enjoyed the first 2 tracks, like, immensely. So it's just, this is just what I'm noticing right now is like, okay, when are we going to get to the
stuff that backs up that claim?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's move on to track number 4, which is called High Roller, featuring ASAP Ferg and Kel's Too Busy.
Blowing money fast, but we ride slow. This lifestyle we live to die for. So bullets is high lows. Ain't no telling how I might go. Shooters hopping out with the mask. Watch his whole life flash. It's a slideshow. Every day it's a dice roll. Might get his head cracked. Niggas ain't playing fair, trying to make his bread back. They go crazy when they see low green. When you get the high hand, they kill their self-esteem. See, I'm having it my way. Ain't playing by the rules. Real player in the game can give you a point or two. Say when the odds against you, what you gonna do? Gotta keep it winner's attitude, or you bound to lose. I need a break.
Kind of sounds like The Weeknd.
I was about to say, I didn't want to.
What you want, I'm a coffee. I just tell you, baby, it's yours.
We just trying to thrive, cause all we know is survival. Living in the concrete jungle had to be tribal. Basic instincts, my second nature is primal. Any sign of arrival, dead on arrival. My attitude spiteful, my vision is insightful. Only downfall at times, I'm too prideful. I'm the king of popping shit, but I ain't Michael. The bag so large, look like I'm packing a rifle.
Always wanted that. You was fucking with them drug dealers out there selling packs. Had to let my money stack. Start to rap, got up in my bag, had to double back. Now I'm a star, hit you in that suite with that honey pack. Unwrap them buns clap while them guns clap. Shootouts in your hood while I'm in it, I'm still gon' come back. I'm with all the smoke, I'ma heat it until my lungs black. Then you poking out, I'ma stick it in like a thumbtack. You're kidding like you don't want that. I want you to leak it into your tongue chop. Them diamonds be hitting under Burberry mittens. Spaghetti cut to precision, see you ain't deep division. I've been on a mission, caught you a new Patti LaBelle. That's the new edition. Hey, back, color Bobby Brown. This the new edition.
I don't know who Kel's Too Busy is, but they sound like The Weeknd.
Yeah, it was the first thing that popped into my mind. I just didn't want to say anything too soon.
I still thought it sounded good. Like, it was nice. He had some really nice bars in here. Like, they go crazy when they see low green.
Yeah.
That was a nice one. Street dreams are made of these. I'm the king of pop and shit by Ain't Michael. Some pretty good bars. ASAP Ferg, I was it was like he was great, but I was like, this is really interesting that you're like talking about having sex with the backdrop of like people shooting each other outside.
Hey man, he's gotta do what he's gotta do. I like this one better than the last one. Yeah, it's definitely a radio temp still, like commercially sounding, but I felt like this was a vibe, to be honest. A couple of the bars I want to say, because you kind of went through the better ones, but Street Dreams Are Made of These. So obviously, what's the band?
Sweet Dreams Are Made of These.
Yeah, Annie Lennox.
Yeah.
And then it was like Marilyn Manson. But then Nas sampled that for his song Street Dreams. That's why it's Street Dreams Are Made of These. But then in the second verse, he says, Life's a Bitch.
Yeah.
So he mentioned kind of like Nas titles in both songs, or both verses, I should say. And then ASAP Ferg, I thought it was pretty interesting. He used a couple different flows, a couple different voices. Color Bobby Brown. This the new edition. Yeah. Let's move on to the next track. Ready to Love featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Okay.
Oh, that's a vibe already.
Yeah. Nice. I love his voice.
Hands on your body. Don't it feel good? I think I'm ready to love you. Ready to love you. Ice on you shining.
Beautiful.
Damn, you look good. I think I'm ready to love you. Ready to love you.
Check it out. I'm too grown to be so alone. I get a love drones when you call my phone. Missed calls unknown, baby, fix your tone. Talk to me nice, baby, good, I'm calm. Love is like a learning game, nobody taught us. We could either burn in flames or be water. I'm trying to be a better man for my daughter. Trying to think broader, but the way that I was brought up had me caught up. I let some good ones get away from me. Rather let you go than let you sit around and wait for me. But for now, I be sitting here patiently. I don't play with you, so don't you play with me.
Hands on your body. Damn, you look good, I think I'm ready to
I like this hook.
Ready to
Very nice.
Push it to the limit when I'm outside. I've been trying to get you for a minute, girl, it's about time. BK, nigga, shorty from the south side. Heard her ex acting like a bitch, Mrs. Southside. But it's that right. Fuck with me and you gon' leave him in the past life. Get you anything you need, ain't gotta ask twice. Nigga, I can brag and right. See the girl of your dreams, I'ma smash tonight. She gon' wake up with some back pain. Might fuck around and even get her a fat chain. I-95 swerving into the fast lane. A badass bitch might give her my last name.
Badass.
But he also was to say Mrs. Badass.
I'm ready to love you.
Ready, baby.
Ready to love you.
No, ready.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that was very smooth.
Yeah.
Very, very smooth.
It was just very pleasant. Wow. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, it's a great voice.
He has a stunning voice. I love it. I love the vibe. Like the beat. That was just very, very nice. It was very lighthearted.
Yeah.
He's referenced Michael Jackson a few times so far.
He has. I mean, obviously another commercially sounding song, but the vibe was right up my alley.
Yeah, the vibe was perfect. I think.
Yeah, it was cool for like driving around at night again.
Yeah, the vibe of everything so far for me has been perfect. It's so easy to listen to. It's easy to grasp what he's saying, but it's still clever. Like it's exactly what I listen to Joey Badass for. So.
Well, this next one has Rome Streets. He's a rapper from Griselda. He's one of my favorite current rappers. Also,
CJ Fly.
CJ Fly, one of the homies from Pro Era, and you're familiar with him, right? And Kai Cash, I don't think I'm familiar with Kai Cash.
I don't know.
But anyway.
CJ Fly is on my favorite Joey Badass song.
Yeah, Don't Front.
That's been taken off Spotify. What's going on?
Yeah.
Anyway.
PK's finest, Brooklyn's finest.
Like that, I had it like that.
Same kind of vibe as the first song.
Hey yo, came a long way from the streets of Brooklyn, Medina. Now I'm fucking out of hoes from Wilhelmina. You can blame the city that I'm from for my crooked demeanor. Reason why I always gotta keep a Nina. Niggas who made it out try to stay legit. Where I'm from, the dope boys, the role models. Hove laid out the blueprint we all try to follow. Word to the Brooklyn's finest, rest in peace to Clark Kent. Make a nightmare out these street dreams if you got pins. I got shooters in every hood and best style, I'm super good. My Flatbush niggas wish a nigga would. My killers in the floor, she like she in the wood. Crown Heights, stay paid. My Browns feeling still
I love that production.
You should be afraid.
Nice.
I feel like this is like a nice blend of like kind of that softer production, but with the hip hop.
Peep the steeds and the way these hoes sweaters. These lame stressing over the throne, but Rome been better. Chin checkers, styling on lame niggas with thin cheddar. Got vendettas against ass betters and cheap leathers. Fleeing Prada sweaters. Learned how to trap and Farragut. 1,004 ounce to Rolex dial Arabic. From dope boy to star horse. Thought I did a magic trick. You ain't have it lit. On my raps it's like an acid trip.
Damn.
Cypress Hill to Clinton, huh? East New York to
nice
Villanova. Flatbush to the floors. Bad style boy at heart. Fort Greene, show me love. Feeling like the old mix. Mobbing through Atlantic Mall. Lord, I order. If rap ain't work, I would've been robbing. I'm godson. Used to rock a fade like Nas, but I'm borderline J like I could've been from Moss. I never lived with options. I knew my only job was to get it how I saw it. Think big, nothing small. We treat the clays like the garden. And ain't shit sweet, but the sweet. We up top, watch plays from afar. Like it's all we ever wanted. Turned the humble shit to hunger, nigga. Yeah.
Wow.
I water my money trees cause I plan to be rich. OG putting pain in the towns like I ran with the Knicks.
Nice.
Ain't never joshing around cause you know I got heart. It's a dummy move to fuck with me, you know that ain't smart. You think you invincible but should've known you were marked. I stay sharp and on point like I'm throwing a dart. Oh God, head start to turn soon as I walk in. And even if my exorcist and exorcist could tell you we ain't all kin. She get me wood, I fill her up like I was caulking. Collect my royalties because I'm someone who they caulking is fly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I want it like that, got it like that, had it like that. Shout out all my niggas out of East New York, man.
Wow. I think this is my favorite so far.
That was an exceptional beat. With the rain in the back?
Yeah.
What a beautiful vibe. Oh.
Wow.
Is it rain or is it a flowing stream? It was water.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. I loved that.
Nice.
Some of the bars in there, they were all great.
Yeah.
All of them did wonderfully. I love all of the you pointed out before, but all of the like references to, for example, Nas and Jay-Z and stuff.
Yeah.
Is everyone on this from New
Brooklyn?
York?
I know, well, Rome Streets I know for sure is. CJ Fly, I'm just assuming Kai Cash is also, because he was rapping about Nas and Jay-Z and stuff. So I guess, yeah. Joey, I thought he did great.
Make a nightmare out of these street dreams if you got pinched. I love that line, because you like pinch me if I'm dreaming.
Right.
But pinched, I guess, also. Yeah. And then, make a nightmare of, wow.
Yeah, Rome Streets, he brought it as well. Yeah, Kai Cash, I wasn't familiar with him. I thought he delivered as well, but for me, it was CJ Fly.
Yeah,
CJ Fly for me stole the show.
Yeah.
Where was that?
There was a basketball thing, I think.
Yes.
I didn't get it, but you laughed.
OG put in pain in the towns, like I ran with the Knicks, and never joshing around, because you know I got heart. So New York Knicks, there's OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Hart.
Oh.
So yeah, all these players.
She gave me wood.
I was about to say.
Filled her up like I was caulking.
Yeah.
When I carry a DIY, and it's always funny. You can't not laugh when you need to get caulk. You can't.
All right. Well, I really like that beat.
Yeah.
That was Static Selecta.
Yeah.
You've heard of Static Selecta before?
We did one recently. Mars.
Yeah, on Patreon.
Yeah, with Action Bronson. And
right. Yeah. So yeah, he was in on this one. I thought it was a nice, like, kind of, at first I was like, oh, this is kind of like an R&B-ish beat, but then after a while it wasn't really, but it was like more of a somber kind of,
Reminded me of like the first song.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe, yeah.
For sure. Okay, cool.
Lovely.
Move on to the next track, which is called Underwater.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
It's like a jazzy drums.
Yeah, it's like a jazz bar.
Yeah.
Smoky jazz bar.
Nice. Oh, the reverb on that.
Yeah.
Like underwater.
Yeah.
Standing in my own way, anytime I go, there's a mile away. I find a way to stop myself so now.
Nice.
It's written all over my face, I'm spinning all over the place. I can't get a moment of break, I think I'm about to break down. And I just might beat the brakes. I'm close to the edge, I just might slip. I'm sick in the head, and I know that shit's too long since I seen a dead piss. Feel like most death, I ain't hearing shit that my homie said. Been breathing ever since I found out that my homie dead. Told me hold my head, but my clown is heavy. Got tears flowing like broken levees in New Orleans. Trying to stay alive by any means. These days got a lot of enemies to protect my peace. Gotta watch my six when I cross the streets. I ain't no vegan, I ain't scared of no beef. Let's cut straight to potatoes and meat. Mama was a dust, so I gotta be. Please don't pull a demon out of me. I ain't never been a trouble starter, I'm a troubleshooter, bitch. Please don't bother me. Got a lot of stress, who you mad at? Me yourself. How contagious is your mental health? Deep down, you been swimming in doubt. You might be as good as Michael Phelps. On the low, this is the lowest you felt, but your pride too high just to ask for help. See, you the problem, I figured you out. How I know, cause I know myself.
Damn.
So this song reminds me of Umi Says by Mos Def.
Oh.
And he mentioned him in there. Yeah. I love this beat.
Yeah.
And his flow in that one?
Yeah, wow.
Myself, darling, come closer and catch me from falling. No one knows how bad I want it. Spend my whole life waiting for this moment.
Damn. So nice.
Breathe. Breathe. Breathe.
Nice.
Breathe. 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 Coming up for air. And the whirlpool of despair. Swear I face my fear.
keep running my lifeboat. I'm in deep water, no life jacket. Just trying to stay afloat.
At the very end there, it reminded me of Perfecto by Mac Miller.
Oh, wow.
On Swimming. At the very end, like the way he was kind of talking, the way Mac Miller talks at the very end of that song, well, like she put me back together. Yeah. Wow.
Cool.
And I actually thought about Mac Miller earlier in the song, purely because he was talking about mental health, and then he said, deep down, you've been swimming in doubt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, and then the underwater part too.
Yeah. Also at the end, though, I thought it was really interesting how it did sound like he wasn't underwater anymore.
Right.
Like the production changed a little bit, like he was out of it.
Yeah.
I thought that was super interesting. Yeah. And I really, really, really liked the subject matter. He touched on mental health in the interview that we watched.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he goes to therapy. I liked that he was talking about it in this song. And I liked his, like the analogy of being underwater.
Yeah.
He was talking about like the way that he feels, and like it sounded kind of like almost like burnout, maybe like he's doing too much, he's working too hard, because he's talking about not being able, like I can't get a moment or break. I think I'm about to break down. I just might beat the brakes off. I'm close to the edge, I might just slip. It sounds like he's like there's too much going on, and he doesn't know how to slow down, and he thinks that he's about to basically have a breakdown because of all of it.
I guess the pressure is like feeling like you're underwater.
And then I thought it was super interesting how at the end it's like he starts talking about someone else. Who you mad at, me or yourself? How contagious is your mental health? Blah blah blah. On the low, this is the lowest you felt, but your pride too high just to ask for help. And then see, you're the problem, I figured you out. How I know? Because I know myself. Like he's been through this, he's experienced the same things, he's done the work to understand all of it, and that's why he can see it in this other person. That's how he knows. And I know myself, like, because I've done the work, I've put the work in. It's up to you to do the same. You
pretty much pretty much summed up the song. I guess for me, like, I'll just focus on the sonics, I guess. Right when it started and he started singing, I'm like, okay, this guy is channeling Mos Def right now. Mos Def is also from Brooklyn. I see a pattern now. So like with SUPAFLEE, that was an homage to Jay-Z, I guess. I mean, he's rapped about Jay-Z on almost every song on it. And then on Underwater, I was like, okay, this is Umi Says, because on Black on Both Sides, he breaks it up by singing on this one song. And then in that song, he says, I ain't no perfect man, I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And then here he says, I ain't no perfect man, I'm just trying to do my best. I spent time searching for my way and I just went left. Yeah, I thought it was a great homage. I love the jazzy drums. I just love the production on that one.
That was a fantastic. That was beautiful.
It really was. It really was. And the subject matter, at least he switched it up a bit here, which I appreciated. I feel like I'm gonna play that one quite a bit. I feel like I'm gonna, like, I could just listen to all of this. Like, so far.
Just, this is so, it's like easy listening. And that's one of the things I absolutely love about 1999. You don't have to be in a specific frame of mind to listen to it. You can just put it on and it's a vibe.
Okay, cool. We'll move on to track number 8, which is called 3 Feet Away.
80s. McGee.
Yeah, totally.
Damn.
What is this?
Okay, I've been dealing with anxiety, I've been practicing sobriety, I've been chilling in the high me. Somebody lied to me when I was younger, told me that I couldn't be who I am now. Always stay wrong, cause I'm the man now. Know they all chilly and I make the gems now. Fuck sitting around, bitch, I had to stand out. They recently I go love the beaches. These days I just wanna be with the pieces, cause I'm broken inside, picking up the pieces. Know my vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. Still I've been standing right on the fence, trying to wash away my sins, I repent. Counting my blessings, know I'm 7 cents, they don't always make dollars, don't make sense. Gotta pay attention, take a look within, it's a time well spent, it's all up to him. Setting my attention anytime I can, Lord knows I've been trying to be a better man. God, know you need a way, when the noise get loud, know you need a break. Can't give up, this could be the day, cause sometimes that go 3 feet away, 3 feet away.
Anytime there's like R&B vocals with reverb on it, for the most part, I'm sold.
That guitar is really nice.
Yeah.
My mind is like a web browser, got way too many tabs. So
That's what I say.
getting out of telling me to stop, but I keep going. Gotta give it my full devotion, cause disbelief lead to corrosion. Count me out, but I know I'm chosen. Can't be a swimming pool.
Is that a
That's Kendrick reference.
I found beauty in my flaws. No, I gotta give it my all. Till the day my name get called. I'm just trying to play my part, even though sometimes it get hard. But I can't keep lost in the dark. Long as I'm following, I'm following.
Yeah.
Damn.
The guitar feels so familiar.
He only has like a sunset kind of vibe.
Nice. Yeah.
That production.
Wow, I love that one.
Yeah?
This feels kind of like these last, like Underwater and 3 Feet Away. Now he's not being braggadocious at all.
Yeah.
Last song he was talking about anxiety and
Same thing here.
going to therapy, and then the same thing here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like you're right. There's been a switch, kind of like track 7 and 8 here. Just talking about more deep stuff. Definitely the anxiety he's talking about.
Yeah.
Practicing sobriety.
I have loved every single song. Every single song has been fantastic. It's been so listenable.
Yeah.
It has so much replay value. I know that already. I know that I'm gonna listen to this. Like I'm already thinking to listen to this. Like we said in the beginning, it's a beautiful day here, and we're going out to drive after this. We're gonna listen to this in the car because it's such a nice.
We are?
Yeah.
I'm joking. All right, we'll move on. Track number 9, Speedin' Through the Rain.
Nice.
Ride to it, yeah.
Nice already.
Yeah.
Ride to it, Pedal to the metal on the road to the richest pit. Stopped at the mosque real quick, Allah my witness. Spun the writer's block round like a game of Tetris. Hands on Ezekiel's wheel, I'm ambidextrous. Trying to stick the clutching, but I never held from uptown. The kid from Bucktown, the Warren Smith and Wesson make them niggas duck down.
Wow.
I used to bust around on the MTA, turn life around at 18. ATM read 100K. Used to take the B41 to Avenue J before we hit the crossroads. I hate that we went separate ways. Sometimes I wish I could put the past in my GPS. Swerving in my GLS, been suffering from PTS. I guess I'm still trying to navigate the pain. Looking for the drive, always find myself on memory lane. Pedal to the metal on the road to the richest pit. Stopped at the mosque real quick, Allah my witness. Spun the writer's block round like a game of Tetris. The kid from Bucktown, the Warren Smith and Wesson make them niggas. Cause shit get difficult, really critical when niggas trying to ridicule you. Put your spirit out the physical, your body is a vehicle. Satan trying to pimp the ride. Devils wanna get inside and drive you out your fucking mind. Open my windows wide, filling out the vibe. Speeding down the I-95, it's just me, myself, and I. With the Glock 9, passenger side, I'm running out of time. Race against the clock until my hands is tied. I'm trying to stick the clutch right now. I'm feeling desperate, I'm on Satan's highway, hellbound. Looking for my exit. It's hot in Hell's Kitchen, but I never held from uptown. The kid from Bucktown, the Warren Smith and Wesson make them niggas duck down. Shit.
Again, I love the vibe of this one.
I love that.
Speeding through the rain.
What a song. The vibe.
Yeah.
Wow. I know it's called Speedin' Through the Rain, so obviously. But all of the references to driving in that, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Paddle to the mall, road, pit stop, spun the writer's block. So like spinning round the block, but you know, writer's block. Trying to stick the clutch. Highway, hellbound, exit. Oh, unrelated to roads, but the wordsmith and Wesson. Sorry, I love this one.
GPS, crossroads, separate ways, memory lane, 5% tints, acid green.
So like wood green, right?
Yeah. I didn't know you had this much knowledge about driving.
for someone who is legally not allowed to drive.
All right, let's move on.
He carried it through the whole
No, he did.
song.
He did. Yeah. No, it was a great song. Like I really like the vibe. The production's been really good. Like I said, the only exception for me was maybe track number 3, but for the rest of this, like the production has been excellent.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think those 3 kind of go together. He was back rapping on this one, but the vibe was kind of the same.
Yeah,
right?
and like the kind of thing he's talking about.
Yeah. So
I wonder if the rest of the album is going to be this kind of like if the first half was this side of it, and then
what's that?
So on the one hand, he's talking about the top where he is at, and on the other hand, the second half, he's talking about the
other sides of being at
the other
top.
side of it.
So maybe like being at the top.
Yeah.
So he's describing what goes around. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Next, we're gonna go to Still, featuring Ab-Soul.
Ab-Soul and Rhapsody.
Yeah, sweet.
We still on that.
Oh.
It's whatever. Fate too strong. God got something better in mind. Yeah.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
I'ma live forever. Mama raised to go getter, tough as Vance and leather. If an opportunity misses me, it's whatever. My faith too strong, I know God got something better. It's the crown, on the contrary, it's the honorary rightful king came to claim my position. Better watch your throne, it's what the game missing. The 6th member of the commission, but they ain't listening. They more worried how my chain glisten than what I'm whipping. I know I'm destined for greatness, can feel my palms itching. Wise men once said that it was written, but I don't need a pen. I see the writings on the wall, call it superstition. I got that Stevie vision.
Damn.
And this a song in the key of my life. Put my soul in these mics and gotta think twice when you know it's yours. You ain't got a question. That's why I'm never stressing. I know it was all destined.
I know.
Nice.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on the wall, I ain't fall. Tell them all, guys. Still on that.
What's the highest duty of a man? A man is nothing if he lose it. Play the right hand, we all win. Most these niggas clueless, foolish, walking down the wrong path. Fuck it if the shoe fits. Got him that aware. He ain't trying to hear it, but deep down they don't sit well in the spirit. Yeah, pray you only get clearer. Meantime, I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Damn, another Michael Jackson
Taking advantage of
reference.
my vantage point, cannon pointed at my adversaries that I can't anoint. The 5th horseman appointed to redirect the apocalypse in the Impala, flipping the hydraulic switch. Steering the wheel of fortune, still I'm 10 steps ahead of these niggas, something surely afoot. Doing this shit blindfolded, stare in the mirror, can't even look myself in the eye. I don't even know how I look, but
he's blind.
Oh, yeah.
Take a glass of absinthe in my absence. It may just make your heart grow fonder, or at least grow stronger. I gotta go farther for the sake of my daughters.
Damn.
I say I gotta go farther for the sake of my daughters.
Damn. I like how farther kind of sounds like father.
Yeah.
I know.
Damn.
I know it was all destined. I knew that I'd be tested. Even with my back on
Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping for a verse from Rhapsody.
Still on that.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was great.
That was an intense beat.
Yeah, it was very dramatic.
Yeah, but wow.
It worked.
It
Totally
really worked. I loved all of the references in that.
Yeah.
Bada watch the throne, it's what they came missing.
Yeah.
Wise man once said that it was written. Seeing the writings on the wall, call it superstition. Got that Stevie vision. This is a song in the key of life.
That's right.
Yeah, Ab-Soul. Wow. I love Ab-Soul. We still haven't covered an album from him, and every time I hear him in a song, I'm like, oh my god, you're you're exceptional.
I really like that beat. Again, Static Selecta was on that. I like the tone that he used. My only criticism is I was hoping Rhapsody would provide a verse.
Yeah.
I was kind of looking forward to that, but that's okay. Like I like what we got. Again, like it's been consistent. I don't know what else to say. It's interesting that it's taken this turn, like the second half, in a good way though. That we just mentioned earlier. Yeah.
I can't believe we're at the end.
I know.
And it actually kept it interesting that it's had this change. Like it was all mostly very sunny before.
Yeah, and the production has been kind of like mixed. been a mixed bag of stuff. Not mixed bag as in quality, but mixed bag as in
the production,
different types. But it's still pretty consistent.
Yeah. But this is more like a more solemn vibe towards the end.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We'll end it off with the title track, "Lonely at the Top."
I know that piano.
You do.
What's that from?
I don't know.
Nice.
They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth.
Feels like that's a Gangstar
having flashbacks to the days of my youth. Right next to the trap was my grandmama's stoop. 193, Vernon Ave, Tompkins and Troop. We ain't on the same vibration, then I'm shaking your ass. Now every time I spin the block, niggas be looking so mad. See my closest friends turn to op, shit so sad. Trying to pretend, but I know there's snakes in the grass. Looking through my lens, it be hard to face those facts. They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch motherfuckers around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth. Can't find nobody to relate to these problems I have. I got 150 on the dash, pray to God I won't crash. I'm hoping Allah take the wheel. If I written my will, I keep my head up on the swivel when I play in the field.
Shiki, so shiki, shiki, shit to wear.
Damn. Reminds me of like a heartbeat.
Yeah.
They say it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, you always gotta watch.
I love this production.
Around you. Nobody's invincible, no plan is foolproof. We almost meet our moment of truth.
That sample's a song that we know. I just need to figure out what it is. It goes doom, doom, doom. Those exact chords. But it's a happier kind of sound, like a more peaceful sounding song.
I have no idea. There's no sample mentioned on here so far. So just can you play the song again? What is it? I know what you're talking about now. Is it Bill? It's not Bill Evans, is it?
Let me just... Peace. Is it that?
By Bill Evans. Okay, maybe it is. That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one. Can you play it again?
Yeah.
Just those chords, but that other piano stuff.
Yeah, the other piano, isn't it?
Yeah, it's similar. It's definitely similar.
Sorry, that would have really annoyed me if we didn't figure that out. I thought that was a really nice way to end it.
Yeah, that was a great song.
Yeah, the production was impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
All of the production on this has been impeccable. I really like the tone of it, and I have expected them to finish it on a lighter note, more similar to the start, or like sunnier or warmer.
Right.
But he just carried the kind of more somber tone the whole way through the second half. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I really liked it. I think the production was consistent throughout.
Yeah.
I know number 3, I was a little bit hard on it. I feel like I need to listen to that again. I think overall, it's a great listen. It's an easy listen. I think he has enough bars in there to keep things interesting.
Yeah.
The sound, there's enough variance as well, but the production is top notch.
Fantastic.
As far as like negatives, I guess for me, I just, like I said, he set us up for something that I personally was expecting for something else.
Yeah.
And then also, like, I think the second half when he started talking about like the more somber stuff, about how, you know, he's battling anxiety, he's stressed out and stuff. I wish he got into a bit more detail, a little bit more nuance there, because it still felt like a little bit,
Surface level.
Yeah, I feel like he could have went in a bit more and delve into more specifics now. I mean, it's obviously up to him how much he wants to share as far as like personal stuff, but I at the end of it, I still felt like I didn't get anything out of him. Like, I get the overall sentiment, right? I just wish it was a bit more in depth, because this isn't the first time we've heard of this concept, right? He had some amazing bars, but I felt like I just I don't know. it sounds good to the ear. It sounds good to the ear. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, I guess.
I would agree with you on that because I like that he showed that side. Like, there's all of this, but there's also all of this. But I agree with you that there wasn't very much detail, which can make it feel less intimate, which is maybe what would kind of take it to another level. Like, and it's not his responsibility to share that with us if that's not what he wants to do. Overall, the sound, perfect.
Yeah.
It sounded perfect. The production was perfect. He had amazing bars in there. I like how there was like a consistent references back to stuff and back to like certain people, especially when they were also from New York. I liked how there were like consistent threads all throughout the album.
I wish it was just a bit deeper, but at the same time, it totally works. It totally works.
This is so easy to listen to.
Yeah.
It has substance, but it's super easy listening. Like, it was just, the vibes were just immaculate.
Yeah.
I could listen to that over and over again, even not knowing what he's saying. Exactly like 1999.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that'll end it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here. If you made it this far,
much.
Really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe as it helps out the channel. And the full version of this you can find on our Patreon if you're interested.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the next video, I guess.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.